Have you ever wondered what it's like on a day-to-day basis being a part-time reseller? Yes, I did find all of these items that you guys just saw in the video, but these are some of the biggest finds that I've ever found in the last 4 years of reselling and thrifting. If you think this is what daily sourcing is like, you need to wake up. Speaking of waking up, I get up around 6:30 to 7:30 in the morning naturally. I don't set an alarm or anything like that. After I get up, I go and brush my teeth. And now we can start the day. Now, when I'm logged into work, I typically will work a full 8-hour day. I will log in around 6:30 to 7:30 in the morning. My job is pretty flexible as far as logging in goes, so as long as I get a full 8-hour day, I'm good to go. And I do this Monday through Friday. Once my full 8-hour day is completed, I will clock out for the day. Now you might be asking, when do you have time for reselling and thrifting? Well, so on my eBay store, I actually have a 2-day handling time. So if any orders do come in during my work day, I'll come over to the storage unit, grab everything, bring it back to my apartment for packing, and then get it ready to ship out the following day. Now, sometimes on Tuesdays, if I do come to the storage unit, I'll stop by the nearby Goodwill. It's literally like just down the road, so it's really close. But Tuesdays is when Goodwill has their color days, where they pick one color that's 50% off for that day. And typically when I do go, I don't find any of that color. It's usually probably picked over in the morning time, and I can't make it over there until the afternoon, evening. But sometimes I'll still be able to find some items in a different color and pay full price for it. And sometimes any other days, I might just stop by that Goodwill for a brief moment. I don't usually stay too long there just because I go there so often. But if I'm feeling like thrifting or sourcing after I come to the unit, I'll stop by the Goodwill. I've got 3 orders I need to pull. First item is number 308. This right here is a Ministry of Supply button-up shirt. It's got this checkered pattern, brand new, never worn. This was actually part of the Boutique by the Box that I got 2 years ago now. Can't remember exactly how much each individual item. It's probably around $14 to $15. And this one sold for $17 plus shipping. Actually, my cost of goods for each item was $17.85. So I'm actually taking a loss on this item, but I did make profit already on the entire box. So I'm not too worried about that, even though this individual piece is a loss. The overall box itself is already profit. Next up is number 351. This one. This was a cool piece. Vintage Elmo t-shirt. Bought this at a garage sale for $2. Sold it for $24 plus shipping. Moving on to the other side, in the D bin over here. This is a TRX suspension system. It is, I believe, pre-owned, but it does have this attachment here. I actually bought this at the nearby Goodwill for $7.61. Bought it like a couple months ago and sold this for $70 plus shipping. Actually, I ended up getting one more sale while I was here. It's a small item, but I'll show you guys what it is. Also in the D-bin is this General's like color charcoal pencils. Not the best buy, but I only paid $2.40 for a pack of 4 of these. I've already sold one of these for like $8, like a long time ago, like a year ago. And I still have 3 left. Finally sold another one here. Definitely probably not something I would want to pick up again, but I just sold this one for $4 plus shipping on this. Nothing too crazy. I'm already in the profit after that first sale, so I'm really just trying to get rid of these items. I think I priced it like $6, $6 or $7 each individual one, and someone sent me offer for $4. I'm like, go for it, take it, get it out of my hands. Still got 2 left, so maybe I need to lower the price again and try and move these. They don't take up a whole lot of space, so I figured I'd take a shot at it. So this Goodwill right here is the one I normally go to after I go to the storage unit. Let's see if you can find anything, starting with the shoes. Just saw these Nikes. Looks like Air Max 270s. Kind of dirty, but overall not too bad. $15. These you gotta check to make sure the air bubbles are intact, which it is. Not too bad. Pretty big size 13. There's still a lot of tread, just has some like salt on here, which should clean out pretty nicely, so no major rips or tears. Maybe I can get like 45 to 50. Maybe I'll hold on to it and see what we got over here. Some Nikes. Hey, these are my size. These don't go for as much. They are asking $20. I think these might go for like 25 to 30, so I'm gonna pass on those. First time finding Lululemon shoes. They are asking $20 though, so I'm gonna leave these behind. But these I think go for like $40, and these are really dirty, so. Just found these right here. If you guys know that logo, Bird Dogs. $8.99. Pair of gray pants. Alright, found a couple more pants here. Some wool pants. I actually recognize this logo, or this tag here. It is actually Incotex. Should be over here. Yep, Incotex. I've bought this in the past. $9. There's actually 2 pairs here. These usually go for like about $40 to maybe even $50, so I'm gonna grab both of them. Look to be in good shape. These you want to make sure there's no holes or anything, and make sure the zipper works. There's a tip for you guys. If you guys do see boxes like this and it's open, make sure you check inside, because this is completely different. This thing, some sort of light. Looks like this one. Comfort wave. Oh wait, $8.99 with the bottom. I haven't found one of these in a while. Looks in pretty good shape. Just a little dusty. Might grab this for old time's sake. Oh my god, look at this giant Yoshi. This thing is so big. Only $8.99? Oh my gosh. I don't know what I would do with this, but this is so cool. Yoshi is my favorite Mario character, and this is the size of this entire shelf. Pretty successful trip to the Goodwill after the storage unit. Not a Tuesday, but I tend to always find things on non-discount days. So spent a total of $52, and we're gonna head home and I'll show you guys what I do usually in the evenings. Okay, so in the evening time, when I do get back from either the storage unit or Goodwill or sourcing, I typically will pack up any orders that I pulled from the storage unit and get it ready to ship out the following day. And what's pretty convenient is actually at my apartment, I can bring it down to the concierge at the lobby, and they will actually hand it off to the mail carrier. If I don't give it to them, I will personally bring it over to the post office myself after I get off of work. But once I finish all of the packing up, I pretty much will either do some photographing and listing, or I will just take it easy for the night. So it kind of depends. I don't really have a set schedule. Plus, it kind of depends on whether or not I have inventory to photograph and list anyways. Some of the tasks that I might do is actually clean shoes. I do have a bag of shoes that I have not gone through yet. I've been picking up less and less shoes lately just because I don't want to deal with cleaning them. So as you guys saw, I did stop by the Goodwill and we did pick up some items. So those items, I typically will take a photo of all of them together and make a Instagram post. But that's typically what I do after I get home from a sourcing trip. Now, I don't go sourcing every single day after work. Typically, it's going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thursdays are the days for Savers and Unique Store to get the 25% off of reward members. So that's entire purchase of 25% off, which is why I typically go on that day. Just found these ink here, HP 950, 951, $3 a piece. They are expired though, but I'm gonna have to look it up and see. Sometimes these can do decently, even expired ink, but I'm gonna have to take a look and maybe contemplate getting these. I'll have to look them up. I looked these up, saw some like combo ones sell for like $40, even the expired 2023 ones, so maybe I'll take a shot at it and sell them as a lot. I did find this equalizer massager. These actually do really well, this brand Equalizer. So if you guys do find it, this is the EQ300 model. I did test it out, it does work. $11.99. This goes for maybe about $40, so pretty good find there. And then also found this LG remote. They want $3 for it. We'll see. Tailor Stitch $9.29. It's like a camo flannel shirt. That's pretty good. Made my way to the jacket area. Found this Blue Day Panama. I already know, but it's made in France. $12.99. It's kind of like a blazer work jacket. It's in pretty good shape. I was able to find this and actually had a couple sales for like $80 or so. I think I'm gonna take a shot at it. It's got these like wooden buttons too. Some fraying here, but I don't think there's any major damage. Just make sure the sleeves are okay. Buttons are intact there, so yeah. $12.99. I think I'm gonna take a shot. Oh, also found this retriever like sweater. I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not. It is made in USA. Cool, like cable knit pattern. These are like those fisherman sweaters. They usually sell decently. $9.79. I don't know. Holding on to it for now. Didn't see any comps, any exact comps, but usually these fisherman sweaters do decently. But let's look at some more jackets. We are in the mugs and stuff. Just found this right here for $1.99. If you guys don't know, Fellow is a very expensive brand. Actually, I have one of their kettles, and this is like a 12-ounce like little mug cup. I think I could maybe get like $20 for this, so I can grab that for $2. Got some minor scuffs, but I think I should be able to clean that off with like a magic eraser. But yeah, if you guys see that logo, definitely look it up. Oh, I did put the Hokas back. I just didn't want to deal with him cleaning him and the sweater, so no comps on the sweater, so I put that back as well. Just left the unique store, spent just over $37.67, I think was the total. Found a whole lot of things, but I think what we got was pretty decent. Like I mentioned before, I'm kind of a little bit more picky. I probably could have picked up those Hokas, but I do have a pile of shoes that I still need to clean as well. I think we go head over to the Salvation Army for a quick trip there. Hopefully I don't spend a lot of time there because I'm getting hungry. Couple items that I found. First one is this LL Bean. If you guys look here on the tag, you can see the item number 505647. You can enter that in and you'll show the exact model. This one is a Sherpa line, $6.99, kind of like a Sherpa flannel heavy duty jacket. Nice plaid color. There's the back here. No issues, I didn't see. I think maybe I can get like $35 for this one. Not too bad of a find. I don't pick up LL Bean too often, so. But then this one is a hill figure made in Italy. I've never seen a hill figure made in Italy. $8.99. I didn't see any comps on it. I might just take a shot on it because this is a very cool cable knit sweater. It's got a little accent, light blue with the navy blue. Some of the normal Tommy Hilfiger ones sell for like $30 maybe. This one made in Italy. Maybe I can get a little bit more for it. I think it is vintage Hilfiger too, so definitely I think the cable knit might do pretty decently. Take a shot at it, $9 on that. Maybe I can get $30, 30, 35, 40 maybe. But that is pretty much my weekly rundown of what I do. I work my full-time job, work the 8 hours. After that, pick up orders if I have any. Go sourcing, mostly Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then you might be asking, what do I do on the weekends? Sometimes I do go sourcing as well. But I actually don't go as often on the weekends just because it is busier usually, and I don't see a whole lot of restocking on the weekends. What I mainly do is do a lot more editing of videos, as well as photographing, listing, cleaning, a lot of like household chores as well on the weekend. And sometimes I'll go out with like friends or family to like dinner or just hanging out, kind of enjoying my weekend a little bit more. But I still do a lot of work as well. Most Sundays I typically will be spent editing videos, trying to get videos out for you guys, but time is always against me. And then as far as pulling orders on the weekend, so if I do have any orders that come in Friday evening or Saturday morning, I try and get it out that day. Our post offices close around 1 p.m. on Saturday, so if I can get it in the morning, package it up and get it out of here, I will try and do that for the buyer. Otherwise, they have to wait until Monday before I can ship it out. So if any orders come in Saturday evening or Sunday, I will pick it up on Sunday evening and then get those orders ready to go on Monday morning. Besides those tasks, I don't do a whole lot of anything else. I typically will watch like movies or TV shows. Currently, I'm watching Severance. I just started watching this past month and I'm all caught up already. Amazing show. It's definitely a type of show that I enjoy a lot. I was a big Lost fan back in the day, one of my all-time favorite shows, and this reminds me a lot of Lost. A lot of those drama mysteries are kind of what I'm into. But let me know in the comments below what your favorite shows are. What kind of shows do you guys watch? I don't watch a whole lot of shows myself, honestly, but Severance is definitely one I would recommend. That is pretty much the day-to-day workflow for the week as a part-time reseller and thrifter. Do you guys have a set schedule for yourself as a part-time reseller? If you guys are one, if you guys are full-time resellers, do you have set days for sourcing and set days for listing? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know what your workflow is like. But that's me for this one. Thanks so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this type of video, make sure to hit the like button down below. Subscribe for more thrifting content like this. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!